There are very few things that I take pleasure of being right about. And the language that pro-aborts use when referring to an unborn child just happens to always be one of them. With the amount of talking I do with the type of language the pro-aborts like to use when talking about an unborn child in the womb, this video can literally be like 30 seconds long. All I really have to do is show you a response that I found on Twitter, and I wouldn't have to say anything more. My case would be proven, and that's it. It would be done, and it would just show how even more disgusting the pro-abortion movement is. But of course we're gonna comment on it and dissect some of the language that this person uses. So there's three words I really want to focus on, and that's filth, force, and rape spawn. Filth, I don't know if an unborn child, the product of if a woman was raped, would be considered the filth part. I would think that the filth part would be the rape itself, and actually the rapist who did that crime, that horrendous crime, that would be the filth, not the product of the rape. I don't think, no matter how a baby is conceived, is filth at all. But that's just me. Second, force. I don't know why they like to use the word force, like the pro-life movement is pro-forced birth, when we're not the ones who forcefully like got the woman pregnant. And we just think that because it's a life, it's a human life, it's valuable and innocent human life, it should have the right to life. I don't think that's necessarily we're doing the ones forcing. The forcing was happening when the rape was taking place. And then also rape spawn. Last time I checked, the child, the unborn child, had absolutely nothing to do with the crime of the father. Like absolutely nothing. So how are you getting rape spawn? Guys, I actually don't know how many times I've said it, but pay attention to the language that pro-aborts like to use when they're not in a debate and they're talking about abortion and what happens in abortion and how much they are pro-woman and they just want the best for women. Literally pay attention to the language that they use in tweets when they're talking amongst themselves in a pro-abortion environment, because it totally changes, and the way they describe the baby, the mother, and everything, abortion being under healthcare, which is just totally ridiculous, depends on them and relies on them being alone and being in their closed and circle, what I like to call an echo chamber, thinking that nobody's gonna have a response to what they say, which is absolutely ridiculous. Don't know why people are not gonna say, hey, this is why you're wrong. I do. I mean, that's what I'm doing here, right? This is what my whole channel is about. But with all that being said, I just thought those three words that she used specifically were very, very interesting. And I wanted to point that out to you guys. Language is very strong. And in conclusion to today's video, never ever ever ask for adjectives to describe an unborn child or a woman/mother from a pro-abort. You're not going to get proper adjectives and accurate adjectives. But if you want inaccurate adjectives, you can go and ask the pro-abortion person. But if you want accurate ones, come ask me or another pro-lifer. With that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, remember that Jesus is Lord and abortion is murder. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.